Hey, what's up guys, Raids here. Welcome to the Vaelet video and why Vaelet made it to the top 10 raid pals. We're going to be showing you why Vaelet is, in my opinion, the #1 raid grass combat type. And that has to do with a couple of factors. Number one is the stat spread, and number two is the hitbox. You're gonna see here that when I drop these guys in the base, their hitbox is quite solid. You can see this here. Take a look at this hitbox, very, very small. And as we're gonna see in the subsequent fights, Vaelet's actually quite good at not clumping up and making it hard for the boss to hit all of them with a single attack. Lord obviously has very strong attacks, so it's a key feature that I look for in all my raid pals. As usual with this type of content, all the pals that made it to the list of each type had to fulfill a couple of criteria, and they have not been bred with Meteor Rain. Their point is not to clear ads, their point is to DPS the boss. Meteor Rain has been outsourced to Astagon in the party, and we have a backup rescue pal here. Two Polaris Aquas are serving as rescue pals. So we will be summoning the boss here and showing you just why Vaelet's made it to the list. So, all right, let's start the fight here and see if we can get a freeze off. Okay, and then they have, oh, by the way, their build is going to be Muscle Head, Curtain Splash, Holy Burst, and Seed Mine. You're going to see that Seed Mine's actually surprisingly effective. Seed Mines are coming in here. So look at how much Xenolord moves, and look at him eat Seed Mine. Big damage from Seed Mine, you can see that. See, because he moves around a lot, Seed Mine is actually surprisingly good. And in the case of Vaelet, look at the small hitbox here. Exactly what I'm talking about. Hard to hit. Got Beam Slicer here. And we will be getting ads here soon. Let's see here. Because again, Xenolord moves around a lot. So we've got Meteor Rain here. Together with a lot of damage. And I'm just going to hang out here for the first part of the fight, and then give you guys a vantage point. We got Holy Burst here. Again, it's very hard for them to get caught with Holy Burst because they're just so small. So we've got ads here that are coming in. Okay. Let's see if I can give you guys a better vantage point of the fights. I will be going up here. And from up here, you guys are going to be able to get a good vantage point. Alright. So boss is trying to target me, it looks like. He's right underneath me, but he's just wasting his own time. So like I said, with Seed Mine, let's look at the raid. Is anybody taking breaks? One of the things that matters to me the most is whether they're taking breaks or not. Again, Holy Burst there. Can't really catch much of anything. We're going to get Stagger here soon. So look how well this hitbox does. We have Stagger right there. Oops. Sorry, I wanted to check something and I rolled by mistake. Let me get back up to our vantage point. Ah! Boss is on me. Okay, here we go. So another thing I wanted to talk about during raids. If you're doing a challenge like this where you're really paying attention to trying to get the most out of your pals, try your best to stay in the base radius. That really helps because it messes with the boss's targeting. If you're in the base radius, it means the boss will try to target you and oftentimes waste a lot of attacks trying to reach you, as is the case here. He's gonna Astral Ray me. That's never gonna miss, by the way. They adjusted that in the patch to have insane tracking. So I'm just looking here at the rescue pals. We have one of them is resting. Resting rescue pals are never good. Okay, I will drop down soon because we will have ads here soon. But look at these Vaelets, look at the time, by the way. Really good damage, really good hitbox. He just cannot wipe the whole raid at once. Let's drop down here, because we will be helping out with ads. My shield's back, so I feel pretty good about dropping down. Here come ads. Look at Holy Burst again. Perfect example. He just simply cannot catch all of them with Holy Burst. He's done 3 Holy Bursts so far this raid. He just cannot catch all of them with Holy Burst. Just cannot. He cannot deal. There's a Cosmic Meteor. It's not on me. It's on the raid. Let's just finish clearing this out. A lot of Vaelets got taken out with that. So rescue pals have to do their job. Jesus, we have Cosmic Meteor. A big Cosmic Meteor followed by a Meteor Rain. So really nasty there. A lot of people got taken out. We're going to be relying on the only few Vaelets that are left to handle everything. Okay, I took out my shield. My shield's back. Looks pretty good. Let's go back up here, give you guys a good vantage point. Or you know what? Let's actually do this. Let's go up here. Okay, looks good. We should have a second stagger here soon. followed by final ads phase. But like I said, the key is the hitbox, because there's nothing, no matter what he does, he just cannot, handle all of them at once. He just cannot wipe the raid. Good seed mines here, by the way. Another stagger. Raid looks great. There are no Palpods on fire. There's a dead Xenoguard over there. So, like I said, the key is hitbox. Other stats you can really change by passives and food buffs, but what you can't change on your pals is hitbox. Once a pal has a hitbox like Vaelet, that's it. That's its hitbox. That's what it is. Can't get rid of it. All right, so we have Meteor Rain here. See how damaging this is going to be. Only dangerous parts of the fight are really if Meteor Rain coincides with... let's just block here. If Meteor Rain coincides with an ads phase, that could be dangerous. But like I said, look at Stonebeat. He just cannot catch all of them there. Finally, drop the low Vaelet, so we're meleeing him. Is this a Holy Burst? Nope. It's a Flame Funnel there. Good kill time, good performance here. Yeah, he's chewing through a lot of Vaelets, but there's nothing he can do to get out of this. Fortunately, the raid, the hitbox is just too good. Again, Holy Burst there. Can't really catch much of anything, like I said. Fact is that he tried to get me with that. The fact is that he just can't do much of anything. The hitbox is just too good. That's why if things are working out for you and the raid is set up properly, there's just nothing a boss can do. Boss is on top of a Palpod, which is actually really good for us because there is Seed Mine on top of him. So let's see if we can dodge this. Okay, we're gonna get pretty late ads here. There's a Vaelets on top of Palpods. Let's see if I can clear that out. Looks like two of them are bugged. If you ever see a pal stuck on top of your Palpods, just clear it out. Boss, looks like they got him stuck on top of a Palpod here. Let me see if I can clear this out. Since we don't want the boss stuck, just for the purposes of the test. Okay, we're gonna get ads again here. Let's clear this out. Of course, Astegon very, very good at clearing ads. And then let's back up here. A lot of ads, followed by a Holy Burst. Okay. All right, looks good. Let's get our Phalaris here. Because this is the hottest part of the fight. He's got something on me. A lot of people died. But like I said, that's the kill pretty much. Once you get past the final wave of ads, that's it. There's nothing he can do. We have a Xenoguard there that I think is stuck on a pod. Unfortunate. Let's see, there's a Meteor Rain over there and a Rescue Pal. It's not going to do much of anything. But just like that, we have ourselves a kill. Because the Vaelet army is back, and he's wasting his time trying to target me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Vaelet does it. And like I said, he just cannot catch enough of them in a single attack to be to win, to wipe the whole raid. He can't wipe out the Rescue Pals. Let's see, is Cosmic Meteor here? It's not going to be on me, it's going to be on the raid. Draw a Rescue Pal. It's going to be on this Vaelet. It's going to be on a Vaelet that's on a pod. But yeah, like I said, there's a reason why I put him on the list. The small hitbox is really, really good. And by the way, like I said, these are level 60 no trust pals. Is this on me? No. Again, he's having a tough time catching all of them. So give it up for Vaelet there. Clearing Xenoguard Ultra, honestly, in a pretty good time. And again, like I said, here's Holy Burst again. See, just cannot catch them. He can kill the low ones, but he can't catch one of them with a multi-hit, which is what matters. He can't get a full HP 1-0 with Holy Burst. That's really important. That pretty much does it. We'll be killing the boss here and then going to the game settings. Like I said, best performing Grass Pal in a raid by far for Vaelet. In a good kill time. Again, this is the build with 0 trust and level 60. Very incredible performance by Vaelet there. Let's go to the game settings so you guys see, as usual with my content, that it is not adjusted game settings. And all the PAL incoming and outgoing damage is default, it's 1. So that wraps up our reasons for why Vaelet made it on. Very good performance here in a raid. Mechanically, the hitbox really matters. He has a great stat spread. Let's look at that again. Great stat spread, great hitbox, great behavior in raids. And of course, if they can do that at 60 with Zero Trust, they're going to annihilate bosses when maxed out, especially if we ever get a ground raid boss. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you as always for your comments and for watching. I will see you on the next one.